From the cold streets to the world stage, Ed Sheeran's journey is a testament to resilience and triumph. Homeless for 2.5 years, he slept outside Buckingham Palace before fame found him. As his star soared, tragedy struck when he lost 2 dear friends to sudden heart attacks in 2022, and he grappled with suicidal thoughts amidst his grief. A legal battle over copyright added to the weight on his shoulders. Yet, amid the darkest moments, Sheeran's strength shone through. But let's go back to the beginning. In the quiet town of Halifax, West Yorkshire, England, a future musical legend was born on the 17th of February, 1991. Edward Christopher Sheeran, better known as Ed Sheeran, came into this world as the second child of John and Imogen Sheeran. His father, an art curator, worked at Cartwright Hall in Bradford, while his mother pursued a career in the arts at Manchester City Art Gallery. During his early childhood, Ed's family resided on Birchcliff Road in Hebden Bridge, but in December 1995, they made a significant move to Framlingham in Suffolk. It was in this charming town that Ed's journey to musical greatness would begin. At the early age of 4, he sang in the local church choir, showcasing his natural vocal talent. At 11, young Ed picked up a guitar, and it became a transformative moment in his life. He fell in love with the instrument and its ability to convey emotions through music. This newfound passion for music sparked his creativity, leading him to start writing songs during his time at Thomas Mills High School in Framlingham. But music wasn't his only artistic endeavor. He also played the cello during his younger years, showcasing his diverse talents. Even in his school days, Ed's flair for performance shone brightly. A school report from 2004 described him as a natural performer, and his classmates recognized his potential, voting him most likely to be famous. His innate talent and dedication to music caught the attention of the National Youth Theatre in London, where he was accepted as a teenager, showcasing his potential as an actor and performer. In 2007, Sheeran auditioned for Youth Music Theatre UK, a stepping stone that opened doors to endless opportunities. He secured a spot in their production of Frankenstein, a new musical, in Plymouth, further fueling his passion for music and performance. As his talent blossomed, Ed became a patron of Youth Music Theatre UK, showing his support for young artists aspiring to make their mark in the industry. Ed's artistic journey continued as he became a patron of Access to Music, a place that honed his skills in artist development. The knowledge and experience he gained during this time proved invaluable in shaping his musical identity and unique style. Beyond his music career, Sheeran's family connections also revealed an interesting link to the world of entertainment. He is a second cousin of Gordon Burns, a Northern Irish broadcaster who famously hosted the British game show The Krypton Factor. But before the glitz and glamour of fame, he slept rough outside Buckingham Palace in London, finding shelter in an arch with a heating duct. Ed candidly shared these experiences in his book, A Visual Journey, recounting the challenges he endured during his 2008, 2009, and 2010. With sheer determination and resourcefulness, the aspiring artist made it work, navigating through the uncertainty of not having a place to call home. He knew where to find a bed at certain times and relied on friends who offered him floors to sleep on. Being sociable and even turning to drinking for solace, Ed managed to find moments of comfort amidst the hardships. During this period, Ed's passion for music was unwavering, and he continued to pursue his dream. He spent a week catching up on sleep on Circle Line trains, often playing gigs, waiting for the Underground to open at 5 a.m. and then repeating the cycle. It was a challenging time, but he found inspiration even in the midst of adversity, penning the heartfelt song Homeless, which reflected his emotions and experiences. It's not a homeless night for me, I'm just home less than I'd like to be. Fast forward a few years, and the once homeless artist had come a long way. In 2012, he returned to Buckingham Palace, not as a person seeking shelter, but as a performer, playing in front of thousands at the Queen's Diamond Jubilee concert. In fact, at the tender age of 13, he independently released his first collection of work titled Spinning Man. His passion for music and talent with the guitar led him to perform at various small venues after moving to London in 2008. In 2008, an opportunity arose when he auditioned for the ITV series Britannia High. Although not selected for the show, his determination continued to drive him forward. In the same year, he opened for the band Nitslopi in Norwich, even working as one of their guitar technicians. The autumn of 2009 saw him enrolling at the Academy of Contemporary Music, the ACM, in Guildford, Surrey, to study music as an undergraduate. However, his journey at the Academy was cut short when he decided to leave without permission in the same year. This bold move was driven by his desire to support hip-hop artist Just Jack. Undeterred, he continued to follow his musical aspirations, releasing another EP in 2009 titled You Need Me. This EP also marked several collaborations with singer Ledra Chapman, including their rendition of CeeLo Green's hit, F You. In February 2010, our protagonist's career took a significant turn when he posted a video through SB.TV, a channel launched by British entrepreneur Jamal Edwards. This caught the attention of rapper Example, who promptly invited him to tour alongside him. During the same month, he released the highly acclaimed Loose Change EP, which featured his future debut single, The A-Team. As he gained traction, the internet became a powerful platform for sharing his music, and his fan base grew exponentially. The independent newspaper and music icon Elton John were among those who praised his work. His popularity soared, leading him to perform at the Station Session in St. Pancras International in June 2010. Throughout 2010, he continued to self-release more EPs such as Ed Sheeran Live at the Bedford and Songs I Wrote with Amy. The latter collection showcased his heartfelt love songs, co-written with singer Amy Wadge during their time in Wales. But it was a fortuitous encounter in Los Angeles that solidified his rising fame. While performing at the Foxhole, a club run by actor Jamie Foxx, he impressed the host to the point that Fox invited him to stay at his home. This encounter became a memorable chapter in our protagonist's journey to stardom. Sheeran's career reached even greater heights with the release of his third studio album, Divide, and his record-breaking Divide tour. In December 2016, Sheeran teased his fans with a picture and changed his social media profiles to a light blue background, hinting at the upcoming release of a new album. On January 2, 2017, he unveiled the track list and cover art for Divide, which was released on March 3, 2017. The album took the music world by storm, debuting at number 1 in multiple countries, including the UK, the US, Germany, Australia, and Canada. With first-week sales of 672,000 copies in the UK, it became the fastest-selling album by a male solo artist in the country's history, and the third fastest-selling album overall. On January 6, 2017, Sheeran delighted fans by releasing 2 singles simultaneously, Shape of You and Castle on the Hill. Shape of You quickly became a massive hit, breaking records and dominating the charts worldwide. Both singles achieved enormous streaming numbers, with Shape of You breaking the Spotify Day 1 streaming record. The success of Divide continued as Sheeran embarked on his Divide tour. On January 26, 2017, he announced the tour dates, which covered Europe, South America, and North America. The tour kicked off on March 17th and ran until June 14, 2017, drawing massive crowds and setting attendance records. His popularity reached new heights when he headlined the final night of Glastonbury in June 2017, performing in front of a massive crowd of 135,000 people. In 2019, Sheeran dropped I Don't Care, a duet with Justin Bieber, as the lead single from his 4th studio album, No. 6 Collaborations Project. The song achieved massive success, breaking records on Spotify for single-day streaming. The album featured collaborations with various artists, including Chance the Rapper, Khalid, Bruno Mars, and Travis Scott. Several singles from the album, such as Beautiful People and Take Me Back to London, featuring Stormzy, topped charts around the world. No. 6 Collaborations Project was a commercial success, debuting at number 1 in multiple countries. After the success of No. 6 Collaborations Project, Sheeran took a hiatus. In December 2020, he surprised fans with the release of the single Afterglow. In 2021, Sheeran returned with a bang, releasing Bad Habits, the lead single from his highly anticipated 5th studio album, Equals. The song dominated the charts and spent 11 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the UK singles chart, making it his 10th UK number 1 single. The album Equals was released on October 29, 2021, and included the promotional single Visiting Hours. The album cover, painted by Sheeran during the COVID-19 lockdown, symbolized the significant changes in his life, such as marriage, parenthood, and the loss of friends. In November 2021, Sheeran collaborated with Elton John on the duet single Merry Christmas, a charity release with all UK profits going to the Ed Sheeran Suffolk Music Foundation and the Elton John AIDS Foundation. In 2022, he faced a series of heart-wrenching challenges, further shaping the trajectory of his life and music. First, Ed's life was shaken when he lost 2 of his close friends to sudden heart attacks. The passing of British music entrepreneur Jamal Edwards, a dear friend and brother figure, left a profound impact on Ed. He pledged to steer clear of drugs, having witnessed the tragic consequences of substance abuse. Additionally, Ed mourned the loss of Australian cricketer Shane Warne, with whom he shared a deep bond. The shock of losing his pals led to bouts of depression, causing him to reevaluate his lifestyle and make significant changes to manage his mental health. Adding to his heartache, Ed's world was turned upside down when his wife, Cherry Seaborn, was diagnosed with cancer in February 2022 while she was 6 months pregnant with their second daughter, Jupiter. The terror of not knowing if Cherry would survive during her pregnancy took a toll on both of them. Cherishing their long-lasting friendship and love since their early years, the couple faced the fear of losing each other. The documentary The Sum of It All delves into their harrowing journey, highlighting their vulnerability and the importance of cherishing life's precious moments. Amidst these personal struggles, Ed found himself entangled in a legal battle over his song Thinking Out Loud, accused of copying elements from Marvin Gaye's classic Let's Get It On. The case has been a source of stress and anxiety for the singer, who revealed feeling insulted by the allegations. The outcome of this copyright trial holds significant implications for his career and artistic integrity. Through these tumultuous times, Ed Sheeran confronted his inner demons, contemplating the darkest corners of his mind. He courageously sought therapy to cope with his grief and mental health battles, breaking the stereotype of men not discussing their feelings. His journey of healing, resilience, and self-discovery is poignantly portrayed in his new documentary, The Sum of It All, offering a profound and moving insight into the multifaceted artist's life. As the world anticipated the release of his sixth studio album, Subtract, Ed Sheeran's fans stood by and witnessing the transformation of an artist who, despite fame and fortune, remains grounded and very human.